Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Mark Blunden with eXp Realty serving Laguna Woods and South Orange County. This is your December 2025 market update and we are looking at the November numbers for Laguna Woods Village and for all of Orange County. We'll cover active listings, how fast homes are selling, pricing, and what this means if you are planning to sell or buy in the next 60 to 90 days. Laguna Woods continues to tell a slightly different story than the broader Orange County market, so I will break that apart for you clearly. And why does this matter? Well, the next 60 to 90 days include the quiet holiday window and the early January relaunch. Small strategy shifts now can change your time on market and your net in January. Laguna Woods inventory nudged up again last month. Active listings rose from 181 in October to 189 in November. That's the third straight monthly increase and the highest since the post-pandemic slowdown. That tells us that more owners chose to list before the holidays. What does that mean? Well, buyers have more side-by-side choices by floor plan and location, so the best presented homes win quickly. Orange County actually moved the other way. County-wide active listings fell to 4,500, about an 8% drop month over month, which is pretty standard holiday tightening. What does that mean? Well, outside the village, less selection supports firm pricing for homes that check all the boxes. Speed improved in Laguna Woods. Median days on market dropped from 35 to 19, which is a big shift for late fall and a sign that well-prepared homes are finding buyers quickly, even with more choice on the market. Balance does not mean slow, it means the market rewards clarity, documentation, and clean presentation. Orange County dipped slightly down to 24 days on the market, which is pretty steady, and that means the county is stable. Buyers are still writing offers on quality houses. Balance is the story. Laguna Woods supply moved to about 3.5 months, right on the edge of a balanced market, whereas Orange County ticked down to 2.7 months of supply. In the village, this means you can't rely on scarcity, you must compete, and in the county, mild scarcity still helps sellers. Prices are holding. Laguna Woods median price came in at $420,000, up slightly from October. Orange County held flat at $1.17 million. So pricing is more or less stable. The small change for Laguna Woods reflects which homes sold and their condition, not a shift in the underlying values. Okay, now we're going to dive into those values in a little more detail for Laguna Woods specifically. So Laguna Woods had 189 active listings in November, which was up from 181 in October and 168 in September. That's 3 months in a row of rising selection. And when inventory builds like this, the next sellers to go pending are the ones who show best and price precisely within the current band. With more comparable choices in the same model family, small upgrades and neutral finishes can pull you to the top of the stack. Next up, days on market. How fast are homes selling in Laguna Woods? Well, in the village, median days on market fell from 35 down to 19, which is a notable acceleration for November. Well-priced, photo-ready homes with clear paperwork don't linger, even with added inventory. The key takeaway in Laguna Woods is that presentation wins. Fresh paint, consistent warm white lighting, and clean hardware shorten time to offer. Your first weekend matters. Launch with strong media and a well-timed open house to concentrate foot traffic. Price the band, not the wish. With more active listings, buyers reward the best value in the set. Also add clarity. A simple one-page sheet showing monthly HOA fee inclusions and approvals reduces second guessing. Now, for my buyers in Laguna Woods, decide faster on clean, move-in ready homes because they're moving quickly. Prepare your proof of funds and keep your timelines crisp. If you need concessions, keep them specific and modest, tied to actual findings. Always have a backup, identify a second choice so you can pivot if the first one draws in multiple clean offers. Next up, month supply of inventory, or MSI. Laguna Woods moved from 3.2 to 3.5 months. That is close to a balanced market where good homes still sell and average homes take longer. What does it mean? Well, sellers, you must earn more attention. Buyers have room to negotiate details, not rewrite the deal. Here's a strategy tip for my sellers in Laguna Woods. If showings are light in week 1, let's adjust presentation or price quickly and not wait for week 4. Next up is percent of original price received. In Laguna Woods, the percent of original price received rose from 96.7% to 97.3% in November. Buyers will pay close to the list price when the home feels move-in ready and their risk is low. Next up, closed sales. Closings did what they usually do in November. Laguna Woods stayed at 51 closed sales, which is more or less flat month over month. What does that mean? Well, there's steady throughput. Pendings from October and early November closed on schedule. Hi, it's Mark here. If you're exploring 55 plus communities in Orange County, such as Laguna Woods Village, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, we'll walk you through everything from floor plans to financing, HOAs, and monthly costs. Call, text, email, or schedule a Zoom below. We're here to make your move simple and stress-free. Next up, median sales price. In Laguna Woods, the median sales price was $420,000 in November, up from $405,000 in October. With a smaller community, a handful of high-quality remodeled sales can lift the median price. For buyers who want turnkey and predictable monthly costs, they're paying for it. But let's not overread a single month of data in the village because the data is mix sensitive. Okay, here are the top things to know. Laguna Woods is operating near a balanced market with more active listings, faster sales for the well-prepared, and prices holding fairly steady. Sellers who present beautifully and price precisely are getting 97% plus of their original price. For buyers, confirm your lane, cash for co-ops, financing as possible for condos, and underwrite the all-in monthly before you tour. Orange County is tighter on supply into the holidays, which keeps the county-wide market modestly competitive and supportive of stable pricing. A bridge strategy for two-move clients. If you're selling in the county and buying in the village, line up a rent back or a longer escrow period so you can write a cleaner offer on your Laguna Woods purchase. Here is what I expect as we finish December and head into January 2026. Seasonal quiet through late December with serious buyers still writing on the best values. Laguna Woods month supply of inventory likely hovering around the 3.4 to 3.8 range unless we see an unusual listing surge in the new year. January launches should do well when sellers use December for light updates, documentation, and media. If you want to be the first great option of the year, prepare now and launch with intent the first or second week of January. Laguna Woods buyers, keep an eye on those coming soon listings now. Confirm your eligibility and have funds and documents ready so you can move when they go active. If you want to know what these numbers mean for your manor, your building, or your specific mutual, United, the Third, or the Towers, I can run that for you in a couple of minutes. You can call, text, email, or schedule a Zoom. All our information is in the description below. I'm Mark Blunden with eXp Realty. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in next month's update.